this world, there is real evil. In the darkest shadows and in the most ordinary places. These are the true stories of the innocent and the unimaginable. When a family looking for stability invests their hopes in an old house, restless spirits prey on their fears, tormenting them until they leave. But when another family moves in, the dead become angry and will stop at nothing until the house is theirs. Between the world we see and the things we fear, there are doors. When they are opened, nightmares become reality. Union, Missouri, a small town about 50 miles southwest of St. Louis. European settlers helped establish the place more than 180 years ago. For most, their souls have moved on. But for others, the memory of a tragic past fuels their anger, compelling them to hound the living.
Yeah, go ahead, take those in.
In May of 2001, Stephen LaChance and his 3 children are beginning a new life.
Hey, Eli, I found our glove.
Hey, guys, come on, picture time.
We just took one yesterday.
Grandma needs one here.
Stephen is a corporate trainer. He specializes in improving relationships between management and employees.
Okay. Ready?
Recently divorced, he has sole custody of his 3 children, Eliza, Elliot, and Eli.
Okay, there we go.
The house is a rental, but until Stephen is ready to buy a place of his own, it's a perfect solution.
It was nice and large. We've been living in an apartment where we were on top of each other. I felt very at home right away. It felt like I was in the right place.
In that box by the fireplace. You all right up there, buddy?
Stephen's oldest, Eliza, is 13.
I thought the house was really neat. I didn't have to be really close to my brothers because our rooms had always been close together. And they weren't so close together in that house.
Eli is 12 years old. Elliot, the youngest, is 11.
I haven't seen that in like a bazillion years.
This is so big compared to what we had.
We should play this.
I was like, sweet.
Come on, guys.
Wait a minute.
We had invested so much into this move emotionally.
Come on, Dad. Come on.
It wasn't just a normal move for a family. It meant something.
Stephen works hard to make their new house a home.
It was the first good thing that we had had happen for us in a long, long time.
Dad, where are you putting that?
What do you think? I thought about right over there.
Awesome. I'm going outside.
Okay, sorry. Now stay there.
Steven sends Eli and Elliot to the basement to get the garden hose.
Eli,
Yeah?
come on up here and give me a hand for a second.
I gotta get the hose, Dad.
Elliot, you get the hose. Eli, come on up.
Okay.
Stupid hose. It's all wet. Jeez, it's heavy.
What's the matter?
I heard something come up after me, like boom, boom up steps. That just freaked me out, so I took off.
Was it a basement monster?
Shut up, it's
Come on,
not
you
funny.
guys. Knock it off. Go out. Go
Basement
ahead.
monster.
You guys. Come on, I'll take it.
No, I'm not going back down
Come
there.
on, come on.
I'm not going.
I'll go with you.
No.
Okay.
When I was trying to justify to him that it's the monster in the closet thing, you know, open the closet, there's no monster. I was doing the same thing with the basement. You take him to the basement, there's no monster. It was in your imagination.
Here. See? Nothing in the basement. Down there? Yeah, there is. It's all right. It's just an old house. Come on, buddy. We'll go hook this up. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
At night, the boys must camp out in Steven's room until their new beds arrive. Eliza usually joins them before going to sleep in her own room.
Eliza, stop changing the channel so much.
Watch the Cardinals game.
I don't want to watch hockey. It's baseball.
Whatever. I'm trying to find a movie or something good to watch.
One more commercial and it's bedtime.
Dad, I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Elliot, come on, buddy. Don't be silly.
Will you go with me?
Come on, buddy. Don't be silly. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, except the basement monster.
Shut up, Eliza. God. Please.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right.
We'll watch this, because I can't find anything else.
I was never that scared. My life.
Dad,
What's the matter?
There's something in the hallway.
What?
I think it's the thing from the basement.
I was very worried about Elliot at that point. I wasn't quite sure what was going on. I thought maybe it was the emotions of the move.
What's this house?
Oh, it's there.
Come on, buddy. Nothing out there. Come on, I'll take you down.
Now even Eli and Eliza feel sorry for their little brother.
We left him alone about it because it seemed like it bothered him pretty bad.
A couple of nights later, the family returns home from a visit with Stephen's parents.
Who left all the lights on?
It wasn't us.
There's something wrong here.
Thinking someone might have broken in, Stephen checks all the doors and windows, but finds the house is secure.
Excuse me a second. Kids, I want you in bed in 5 minutes. Sorry.
Stephen calls his landlady.
Can I ask you something? We just came home.
And when we got here, every light in our house was on.
All the lights.
I was wondering if you had been here.
I would not come in the house without your permission. That would be illegal. Maybe you left the lights on.
Well, maybe.
I'm sorry to bother you. Night now.
An electrical charge passes through Stephen's body.
It was like this tickling inside that would work its way out.
Eli? Elliot?
It scared me quite a bit because I didn't know what was going on.
Dad,
What?
I want to sleep in here tonight.
What?
I want to sleep in here.
Every kid's gonna be afraid of the dark at some point in their life. That's how I justified it. She was just experiencing that thing that all kids do.
No, I want to sleep in here. You saw it, didn't you? Go back to bed.
Move over,
no,
guys.
shut up and go back to sleep.
Over.
know you saw it.
Stephen wonders if the children will ever feel comfortable in the old house.
There's something wrong with it. I don't know what it is.
The next day, Stephen's father, who is a general contractor, comes over to inspect the electrical wiring. Stephen hopes he'll be able to offer a logical explanation for the electrical shocks and the temperature variances.
There's no door on it, but this is a relatively recent box. No shorts. There's nothing here that would cause a shock down here or upstairs.
That does need a door to protect the kids from it.
Hey, Steve. Look at this.
What?
That's a butcher shower.
3/4 of a century ago, the butcher's shower was used by farmers to cleanse themselves of blood after slaughtering an animal. The sink was used for cutting and cleaning the meat.
Hello? Yeah, Dad. No,
In all years, what happened and who was it and why?
Hurry up, upstairs.
Start from the beginning.
We get plenty of time.
What was that?
And honest to God, truly.
Was that you?
It's probably just Dad.
I heard screaming coming from I don't know where in the house, and I don't know who was screaming.
Stop slamming the doors up there! Hey, Dad, I gotta call you back.
Dad, the door just started
Finally, everybody believes me. There was no doubt.
You guys are in? Come on, get out.
Everybody saw something. I was like happy and terrified at the same time.
The family moves in with Stephen's parents until they can find a new home.
Once my children were put in danger, there was no way I was ever going to step back in there.
Once again, the big old house is available. It isn't long before another family falls in love with it and signs a lease for the spacious home.
I love it.
The new tenants are Linda Marsh and her husband Emmett Bryson, and their 13-year-old daughter Ashley. Emmett is a maintenance worker at a nearby nursing home. Linda is a sales associate at a local department store. They've moved from a trailer park on the edge of town.
We thought we'd hit the jackpot. You just felt so comfortable in there, and it was like home.
In the days that follow the move, Linda takes some time off work to decorate the house while Ashley's at school and Emmett is at work.
Emmett.
Welcome. Hi. My name is Emily. I live down the street. I made you a pie. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you.
It's key lime. I hope you like it.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
It's not
I
too
love
sweet.
Oh,
I'm sure.
yeah.
Down the street. I love my house. I really don't want to move out. Enjoy.
Oh, thank you for the pie.
Most of my thoughts were that someone was in the house. I didn't know what I was going to run into. It was scary. And I'm thinking it's me.
Later that night,
Mom? Dad? Is that you? Mom?
Emmett, can you read this? I just can't read that.
Who was upstairs?
Oh, no one. You want some dessert? Your dad brought some ice cream home.
Who was slamming doors?
Well, I thought that was you. I don't know what that was.
It's just an old house. You're gonna have to get used to it.
I heard something.
You're not gonna tell me that you think this place is haunted too, are you?
I love my wife and my kids. And I don't want to hear about that, you know. I ain't got time for that. I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna get food on the table and, you know, pay the rent and stuff like that.
What did you hear?
It was nothing, baby. Really. It was nothing.
You're both crazy. And I'm going to bed.
Ashley, come here, sit down, baby.
Linda is beginning to wonder if there's something wrong with the house.
That's, I think, the first time I really started thinking, okay, this house is haunted. There's something going on here that we have no answer for.
Stephen LeChance thought the old house was out of his life forever, but an ominous dream pulls him back into its clutches.
It was a reoccurring nightmare that happened, but it frightened me. I had it enough times that something was trying to tell me something.
Hello. My name's Steve LaChance. I used to live here with my family, and I was wondering if I might be able to speak to you about the house.
A shocking nightmare compels Stephen LaChance to warn the new tenants of his former home.
I did not want to go to the house. I was afraid of it. But I wanted to make sure everything was going all right.
Honey, this is Stephen.
LaChance.
Emmett Bryson, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
He used to live in the house before us.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Would you like some coffee?
I would, thank you. Do you mind if I speak frankly?
Go right ahead.
Well, when we first rented here, some strange things started to happen. This is a bit difficult, but I mean, I don't know you, and you don't know me.
Why don't you just say what's on your mind?
It's haunted. The house is haunted.
Yes. That's the reason why we moved out. I mean,
I felt so good to know that it had happened to them too. I wasn't the only one. I felt then like, okay, I'm not crazy. My daughter is not crazy.
There are a lot of unanswered questions, but that's the reason.
You mean to tell me that you moved out of this great house because you thought it was haunted?
For the sake of my children, yes, I did.
I didn't know the guy that well.
And that's why I wanted to come over and talk to you.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
What kind of things did you see?
My son in the basement. My daughter upstairs.
Look, we're not moving away from here if that's what this is all about. You think our landlady's gonna give us the security deposit back just because you think this place is haunted?
It's a lot of money.
Anyway, I don't believe in all of this nonsense. We're gonna deal with them the best way we know how, but we don't need your help. Look, it was very nice to meet you, okay? But I have to get to work.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I didn't believe it happened to me until I saw it for myself. It took me a long time to understand.
My advice to Linda from the beginning was get out. I mean, it made the whole house shake. If it could do that, don't tell me it can't hurt you. I know it can hurt you.
Linda describes her own experiences in the house.
The one thing Linda and I both decided is we wanted to find out why these things were occurring. And I was doing this as much for myself as I was doing it for her. Because I was dealing with my own demons, I guess you could say.
Stephen is determined to find someone to help solve the haunting.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know anyone in the school. I don't even want to go to classes anymore. It's so creepy. Sometimes I hear weird noises when I'm upstairs. And I ask Mom or Dad about it, and Dad's just like, oh, you're crazy. And Mom seems like she's hiding something from me, but I don't know. Hey, I gotta call you back. No, I gotta go. There was a baby in the tree. It was hanging upside down.
Ashley.
At that point, I was really concerned that she was having some kind of mental problems.
No, I'm not smoking anything.
And my first concern was drugs.
Mom, I swear to God, I saw a baby in the tree.
I accepted the fact that she was hearing noises because I did too. But as far as seeing things, I was not seeing the things that she was.
You don't believe me?
Ashley, there's nothing there.
Forget it. Just leave me alone.
Linda is shocked to learn that Ashley has been skipping school.
She didn't like school. She didn't go to school.
I don't know, everyone here is so lame.
She was just very unhappy.
Ashley, we need to talk.
I gotta go. I'll call you back.
Listen, I have something very serious to talk to you about.
What?
I know that you've been missing school. And
Are you spying on me?
No, I got a letter from your school. Unexcused absences, Ashley. 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 Oh my God, what have you done to
Don't
yourself?
Don't touch me.
Ashley, what have you done?
I cut myself, see?
What? Why would you
And I'll do it again, because it makes me feel better.
I was just so concerned that she was going to commit suicide that I checked her in the hospital.
Linda's doctor explains that cutting is a phenomenon among teenage girls who are trying to alleviate stress and anxiety.
The cutting releases endorphins. It's a substance that makes the body feel good.
I was very upset.
It gets too deep in the artery.
I just wanted to get her some kind of help.
Ashley knows this is no good
Ashley
for her.
is committed to the hospital for a period of observation
She knows.
until the doctors can decide the best therapy for her.
Stop cutting yourself.
You're welcome.
But Linda is afraid none of the doctors will accept what she believes, that Ashley's suffering is caused by something supernatural.
I had a really bad feeling that somehow she was possessed.
Emmett reluctantly consents to an investigation.
I have to tell you, Steve, I don't like this.
When Stephen finds someone who might help put an end to the haunting.
Stephen, it's nice to meet you.
Betsy Burnett Belanger is the director of a paranormal investigative team called the St. Louis Spirit Search.
When we first walked into the home, we felt spirit activity. I could tell that it was not human and that it was something otherworldly, and exactly what it was, I had no idea.
What was it? What did you feel?
We did feel some activity as we came in. What I need is my meter.
Betsy and her partner quickly prepare for a thorough investigation of the house.
And what we plan to do is to start upstairs in the bedroom.
Emmett thinks bringing the investigators into the house is unnecessary
When you lived here,
and dangerous.
where did you feel most of the activity going
I believe in that dead dog's lie. And I told him, you're gonna keep messing with stuff around here and you're gonna stir up something that you really ain't looking for.
So I need you to stay here while we go through the house, and then we will return here and I will tell you exactly what we find. Okay? All set? Is it clear?
No, I can't understand it.
It's coming from here.
We did pick up a voice. Now, we could not make out what the voice was saying. It was very garbled and very muffled, but it drew us to that direction.
The EMF meter picks up electromagnetic fluctuations.
There's a presence. I can sense a presence.
Betsy senses an old man standing in the corner.
He was not shying away from us. He was just observing what we were doing and why we were there. We decided to be very, very quiet and see if we could pick up the actual words of what this man was saying to us. And what we picked up immediately was a voice saying, "This is my house." So we got almost a scenario of his life, that this had been his house for a long period of time. He had no intention of leaving.
Ashley's bedroom, Betsy feels a powerful negative energy.
I don't know if it's spirits or... It's hard for me to describe to you the amount of negative energy that we were feeling in there. It was not pleasant. It was not a pleasant place to be.
Why don't we sit down and try and figure out where this energy is coming from?
We sat there for a good 15, 20 minutes, trying to absorb, to figure out if there was actual entities there or if this was poltergeist activity that was generated by this adolescent girl.
Poltergeist is a German word meaning noisy ghost.
Now, a lot of people believe that poltergeists are actual entities. I'm not one of them. I believe that it is energy, and it is energy that is usually negative.
Betsy concludes that Ashley possesses psychokinetic abilities. She has created a physical embodiment of her own negative energy.
This way.
This entity was very excited and was very agitated by the fact that we were there trying to find out who it was.
Betsy has stepped into a psychic force field, a vortex of spiritual energy.
It's like standing in a wind tunnel almost. I mean, your clothes aren't blowing around, but you can feel that vibration in your body.
I felt enough.
Betsy believes that energy vortexes originate deep inside the earth and can attract spirits.
Especially spirits who are wandering, who don't understand where they are, trying to find their way. I did not advise Linda to move out of that house. It wasn't my place to do that. I did tell her that if she could not come to terms with living with the man upstairs or having the entity in the basement, that might be something she might consider.
Who exactly are these spirits?
That we don't know.
Betsy tells Stephen that traumatic events of the past could be responsible for the haunting. Stephen decides to take the matter into his own hands by researching the history of the Union House property. In the county records and local library, he uncovers a history of violence and misery. Stephen's research indicates that the property may have belonged to a Confederate officer and slave owner. Another Confederate officer, a renegade named Captain Wilson, was executed by firing squad on the property. After the war, it was also the site of many shootings and murders. The bloody and tragic activity continued to modern times.
And what we found out is there's probably many reasons that, yeah, it probably is haunted, and there's probably good reason for it to be haunted.
Emmett, honey, what's wrong? Emmett. Emmett!
I saw something
Where?
at the foot of the bed. It looked almost human.
Emmett. I tried to tell you this, but you wouldn't listen.
So now I seen it. Now I believe it. That's because I seen that myself.
Hoping to rid the house of the spirits, Stephen arranges for a Roman Catholic priest to perform a blessing.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, in the name of Jesus Christ, I command you to go back. I bless this house in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. I'm going to have to leave.
Father, you didn't do all the upstairs bedrooms.
It's not necessary to do all the rooms in the house. But my son and the psychic said there was a lot of activity in the basement.
He seemed like he was just very uneasy the whole time he was in the house. He just seemed like all he wanted was to get out.
It's been a pleasure, and I hope to see you in church.
Although the blessing was brief, Linda remains hopeful that it worked.
It was choking me.
What was
choking you? I don't know. It had its hands around my throat.
Oh, it was just a dream.
Emmett, it wasn't a dream. It was trying to kill me.
I told him I don't know what it was, but it felt like there were hands around my throat.
I can't do this anymore.
We'll leave.
Hello? What's wrong?
They tried to strangle me.
She was obviously headed to a nervous breakdown.
I would rather take pills and die than
To keep going like this.
Now listen to me.
And I said, pack your bags. Yeah, I said, I'm coming to get you, and we're getting you out.
I'll be over there in 5 minutes.
Stephen believes that the evil in the house is tearing Linda apart.
Don't do anything foolish. Think about Ashley.
hurry.
I wasn't sure what was going on in the house.
Linda! Linda. Linda. Okay, sweetie, are you all right? Come here, come here, come here.
I saw the bruises on her body.
Who did that to you?
Spirit.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, let me help you. Get up.
At that point, she was suicidal.
Here, come on, sweetie.
Linda is admitted to the hospital. She remains there under close observation for 4 days. She is examined by psychiatrist Dr. Imran Chishti.
At that time, she was depressed and felt hopeless and suicidal.
Linda, tell me about the footsteps.
It is not until her 3rd meeting with the doctor that Linda told him the real reason she wanted to die.
Do you hear voices?
What would you say if I told you that my house was haunted? You'd think I was crazy, wouldn't you?
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't think you're crazy at all.
My reaction was, I believe you. That your house may have been haunted. Tell me more.
Let me tell you.
Dr. Chishti believes he has a unique perspective on the world of spirits.
I'm Muslim by faith, and we grew up reading the Quran. The presence of these beings, of their world, is documented in all religious books.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a prescription for your anxiety.
Linda is diagnosed with depression, but Dr. Chishti believes she does not suffer from a mental illness that might cause her to have hallucinations or hear voices. He encourages Linda to stop her investigations into the hauntings and move out of the house immediately.
I don't know of many people who have challenged the spirits and walked away. What would you do if someone broke into your house in the middle of the night? You would chase them out. It is their place. And if you stand there and say, well, I don't believe in you, then they might be compelled to show you something to make you believe in them.
Linda arranges to move in with a relative who lives nearby. Ashley is released from the mental health facility. She'll be staying with her mother until Emmett finds another place suitable for the whole family.
Since we left the house, things are so much better. Our whole family life has just improved a lot. It's pretty much back to where it used to be.
Thank you, Steve.
For Stephen LaChance, what haunted the Union house remains a mystery. But he does have a theory. Whatever is there, for some reason, is targeting everyone's worst fears.
Eliza's afraid of closets, so her closet door opens at night. Elliot's afraid of clowns. He's seen clowns. My worst fear would be me not being able to get to my children. I think this place is a predator. I think it thinks. I know that sounds crazy, but to live through what I've lived through and to see how it would pick certain things that it shouldn't have known, but it did know, how else would you explain that?
Soon after Linda and Emmett move out, another family with 6 children move into the house. Within 6 months, they too move out. In this world, there is real evil. In the darkest shadows and in the most ordinary places. These are the true stories of the innocent and the unimaginable. Some say that every photograph steals a piece of a person's soul. For Lisa Wilson, the myth is true. A dead soldier, captured in black and white, invades her dreams and then her home to steal her soul, one piece at a time. Between the world we see and the things we fear, there are doors. When they are opened, nightmares become reality. More than 58,000 American GIs were killed during the Vietnam War. For some, the war and the suffering it caused may never end. is 1994.
So I guess this is it?
Yeah.
Single mother Lisa Wilson is helping her
But
ex-boyfriend
we'll be
Dan
friends, right?
move out of her house.
Dan and I were once boyfriend and girlfriend. I needed him when I met him, and he actually helped me through my divorce.
But we'll be friends, right?
But then our paths went separate ways.
I'll still see ya.
You're probably Gilbert's tooth biting another Tyrannosaurus Rex or biting into the bone of another dinosaur.
Mom looks pretty bummed.
With Dan gone, it's just Lisa and her daughters, 8-year-old Laura and 10-year-old Sarah. Lisa is working a full-time job as an insurance clerk while studying for her college degree.
South Dakota knows how to find Black Hills Institute.
Financially, it was a struggle for me. But, you know, I knew there was a light beyond the tunnel, and so that's what I was striving for.
Hey, Mom. Is the TV bothering you?
Just a little.
We can go in our rooms if you want.
How about when I'm done, we go out for some ice cream?
Okay.
Lisa's homework often keeps her up well past midnight. She discovers something Dan has left behind. It's a photograph of Dan's brother, Michael.
Michael had gone to Vietnam at the age of 18, and at 19 years old, a year later, he was killed.
Michael was on a recon patrol when he was ambushed.
Escort, we need medic now!
There was no body retrieved, just dog tags. In looking at that picture, he looked like he was ready to die. What drew me to it was just his eyes. You could not see anything in his eyes. The darkness just pulled me in.
That weekend, Lisa's sister Carol visits the house. Carol is captivated by the photo.
It's his brother, Michael. Even though you couldn't see his eyes, you could.
Certainly draws you in, doesn't it?
And it was like he was staring out, trying to get your attention.
It kind of freaked me out. I didn't really like it.
Are you gonna give it back to him?
Well, I was thinking I'd give it to him as a birthday present. Maybe blow it up to an 11 by 14.
Lisa plans to frame the photo and give it to Dan as a birthday gift.
She goes, "Do you think he'll like it?" And I said, "I think that Dan will love it."
Okay. Days later, Lisa visits a photo shop to have the picture enlarged.
gonna like this.
A week later, Lisa picks up the custom-framed photograph.
I was excited. I didn't really want to give it to Dan. This picture had already become part of my life. It just sprung out at me. I saw him. Then at that point I'm thinking, okay, the vivid imagination, and just, it has to be something else.
Weeks later, at the home of Dan's mother, Dan celebrates his 40th birthday with his family.
She really thought that Dan would like the picture, especially considering it came from her heart.
Oh, lots of icing on that. No. The other room, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get one
Have a piece of cake.
Yeah.
Who else wants cake? Want cake?
Okay.
Big piece. No, no.
I thought, oh my God, what have I done? Made one of the biggest mistakes of my life.
Did you make this one?
I bought this one.
Definitely want the corner.
Let's keep the living room, okay? All right.
Piece right there. Half of it?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I think she wants anyway. Yeah.
Lisa does not understand why Dan refused her gift.
Mom, what's wrong? What's wrong?
Why is the hallway so cold? It's always cold in the hallway. There's no heating vent out here. Everything's okay. It's always cold in the hallway. Let's just go back to bed. See? Okay.
Can you leave the light on in case I have to go to the bathroom?
Okay, honey.
Night. My sister and I were terrified, and my mom wouldn't talk to us about it.
Lisa cannot help thinking that somehow Michael is in her house.
Now I was afraid.
How can you not know? Hey, did one of you guys knock on my door really late last night?
No?
You're sure?
Yeah, for sure.
Have a good day at school.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Bye.
I love you guys.
Love you too.
Love you.
Hi.
I'm really sorry about what happened at the party.
Lisa's ex-boyfriend Dan
okay. You want some
explains why
coffee?
he was so
Be great.
upset by the photo of Michael.
Look, give him your picture back. I know you meant well, but it's just that Michael's a painful subject in our family.
But he's your brother.
Yeah, I know, but you don't know Michael the way we did. He was always fighting with everyone. I mean, one day he had this big blow
I did find out there was an argument of some sort, and he lashed out at his whole entire family and signed up for Vietnam, and he was out of there. And he was out of there. They never saw him again.
Last time we saw him was on a bus at a base of training.
It's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Dan says his family tried to put Michael's death behind them.
And it was a subject that Dan's family refused to discuss. They would not talk about the war. They would not watch movies that had anything to do with the war or Vietnam.
That makes no sense.
You know, and my mom, she saw that picture and she had some nightmare that Michael was knocking at her front door.
Oh my God, I had the same dream. I think this is important, Dan. I think your family needs to come to terms with Michael's death.
I don't want to talk about it. Look,
Dan,
they should've
please,
come by.
please. Take Michael with you.
Michael's dead.
Lisa feels compelled to hang the photo in her bedroom.
That picture had now become a part of me. And I thought, well, this is a little strange because he's not a blood relative. I don't know who this man is. But it didn't make any difference.
My mom started changing. Her personality went from being really happy and wanting to do everything with us to being in her room. She just totally isolated herself from my sister and I. It's very strange because actually I felt special. It's kind of like he was mine.
Late that night, Sarah is unable to sleep.
At first I thought it was a weird connection, like maybe with a cell phone or a phone line. I just wanted to run away.
Michael's dead.
Lisa's thoughts are consumed by the photograph of a dead soldier.
It's like this energy is being drained out of me. It's like just being sucked out of me and being filled with this darkness.
Lisa turns to her sister Carol, desperate to talk about the growing hold Michael has on her.
Hello? Hey, Carol, it's me.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Really?
No, I'm not fine. I can't stop thinking about Michael. I said I can't stop thinking about
She talked about Michael. When I get home, I wonder what Michael's done. And I'm thinking, what do you mean what Michael's done? There is no Michael. It's a picture.
Do you hear that?
Lisa believes there's evidence of Michael's presence even as she talks on the phone.
It's like he's on the line with us. Carol, it's...
Michael's not real. It's a picture.
He is not just a picture, Carol. He's more than a picture. I'm trying to tell you that I feel him here. It's like he's a ghost in my house. I can feel Michael. The minute I'd say Michael's name, you'd get that crackling, sizzling noise, and it's like, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can't. What? What?
It's like he's here on the line with us. It's like Michael's here. He's listening.
Get rid of the picture!
No!
Hello?
There's no way I'm taking that picture down. There's no way. I just can't tell you why. But that picture's staying up.
there?
It's not me.
What's the matter? I heard a scream.
There's a man.
What?
There's a man.
It was nothing. She was having a nightmare. It was just a nightmare.
I didn't tell my mom that I just saw Michael because she was already so stressed out and freaked out that I didn't want to worry her more.
Okay. Go back to bed, okay? Everything's okay. Everything's fine, okay? Go on, back to bed.
Mommy, can you leave the light on?
Okay. Good night. I saw him too.
What should we do?
We kind of realized that this Michael person isn't just a picture.
It's gonna be okay.
Obviously, Michael was in our house.
That weekend, Lisa asks her sister Carol to take care of the kids.
Thank you so much for letting them stay tonight.
No problem. I love having them here. Not a problem at all.
Hey guys, come on.
Okay, there's juice in the fridge, cookies on the counter. Help yourself. Save one for me.
I love you guys, okay?
Now, I'm taking them because I want you to have a nice, relaxing weekend at home alone. None of this Michael stuff.
Okay,
Okay,
I promise.
Okay. All right. I'll take good care of them. Don't worry about it. I won't give much away. Oh, wait. I promise. It was Mom's. I think you should wear it. It'll give you strength.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Sweetie.
Thank you so much.
As long as you need anything, okay? Anything. Drive safe.
Lisa will spend her first weekend in over a year without her daughters.
I smelled this sulfuric type of a smell. I could feel this energy, this crackling type of energy. Michael, go home! Thought I'd had enough of this.
Lisa realizes she must break Michael's hold on her.
I've had enough of this dread, this obsession. He's controlling me.
Lisa cannot bring herself to destroy the picture. She is afraid the spirit will retaliate.
I was afraid of him, but I was also afraid of making him mad. of cold fear went right into my chest. It was terror that I have never felt before in my life, and I knew that was not Michael. That was something totally different.
Lisa believes there are two spirits in her house, and that Michael may be protecting her.
And I cried. I thought, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Michael, go home!
Hey guys! Hi! Oh, I missed you so much. Did you have fun? Yeah. Go get in the car, okay? It's right there. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I got you something. What is this?
It's to take the place of Michael, to fill the space where Michael was.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course. Anytime. Bye, girls. You did take that picture of Michael down, didn't you?
Yeah, of course I did. Thanks. I'll see you later.
Lisa does not replace the picture of Michael, but she hopes that the new one will help lighten her mood.
I just thought that would be a good aura type object to put into the house to maybe brighten it up and get rid of some of this gloom.
Each day to a riddle. 3,000 mammoth stones, some weighing 300 tons and 20 feet tall, sprawling for almost 30 square miles. The quest investigates Europe's oldest mystery. Who put the stones here?
The new picture does nothing to lighten the mood for
More
Sarah.
important, why?
It's getting late. You guys should get to bed.
A search for answers takes
It felt like
2,000 years to a time
it
before
was
Christ.
dreary. My mom was depressed. My sister was always scared, and I had to be the one who had to be the strongest.
Inhabited by ancient people called
Laura continues to fear the hallway.
Ready? Let's go.
We'd actually run to get to our room because something in that hallway scared us.
Get in bed.
I could sense when I was in my bedroom that something was in the hallway.
Get in bed.
I thought someone was always staring at me. I thought someone was always looking at me.
Lisa refuses to let the picture of Michael control her.
Okay. I'm gonna go take a look, okay?
I was scared. Because if something can move a huge picture down a hallway, he can do anything.
I must not have hung it right, and the wind blew it down. Mom, how could it just fall off the wall and between the hallway? It had to have some sort of help.
And I said, Mom, we're not stupid. I know this is Michael.
And I said, how do you know about Michael?
He's been in our room before.
It's just because we see him. I couldn't see him, but they could see him.
Laura didn't have a nightmare the other night. I'm so sorry.
I now didn't know what to do or how to even begin to get rid of him.
Lisa calls the local health science center, searching for someone who can help.
Hi. Yeah. I swear this is not a crank call, but I'm having a problem with like a ghost or an entity in my house.
Basically, I asked them if they had Ghostbusters. And they kind of laughed at me, said no. They said, but that's a great story.
Well, do you know anybody who does?
She referred me to Kate, who worked from a guardian angel type of a group. And she said she'll be able to help you.
Oh, can I have that number, please?
The group claims to help earthbound spirits find peace.
Thank you. Thank you.
When I went to this place, it kind of creeped me out a little.
Yes, how can I help you?
I was scared for my mom. I was scared that it wouldn't work. And if it didn't work, what would we do?
Only you. The kids have to stay put.
That's fine, okay? Just have a seat and I'll be right back out, okay? All right. Have a seat right here. Kate will be right with you, okay? Thank you.
You're Lisa. What can I do to help you?
Well, as I said on the phone,
Lisa tests
having
Kate by
trouble with a
telling her
ghost
as
in my
little as
house.
possible.
I just told her that our house is being haunted and I needed to get rid of what was haunting us.
Yes, I know all about it. You brought Michael with you. Michael's tied to this earth by the anger that he feels towards his family. He's drawn to you because of your positivity and your ties to his family. He thinks that you're the light. What? He doesn't want to let go of his anger that he feels, but he desperately needs to. If you want to rid yourself of Michael, we can set up a channeling session. It'll take us a few days to prepare for it. Are you sure you are ready to let go of him?
It's okay.
Lisa feels a sharp
feeling Michael's
pain in
anger.
her
Just
chest.
relax.
She says, well, Michael's gone. I'm thinking, whew, got rid of him. That was easy. I said, well, gone. I said, gone where?
He went back to your house. It's gonna be okay. I promise.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
I don't want to sleep at home tonight.
Oh my god. Okay. Come on in.
The next day, Carol wants to see for herself why Lisa is so afraid.
All right.
In a way, I really want to believe that it is a spirit. That way my sister's not crazy. And then in another way, I don't want to believe it's a spirit because then how do you get rid of it? I felt that if that photo was out of the house, the attention that she gives it would be gone, and she would wake up and say, oh my goodness, life's going on and I'm missing it all. What have I been doing? I've been in a cloud.
I know it makes the girls feel better.
So what's been going on? Tell me what's been happening.
I don't know.
Carol cannot believe that Michael's photo is still on the wall.
I wanted it crumpled, burnt.
I'm gonna take the picture.
Shredded.
I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna smash it to bits. Then all your problems will be over.
No! Don't you touch him! Get your hands off him! Don't ever touch him! It's not Michael. Michael isn't the problem. You don't know him. I don't know what came over me. The picture just affects me so much.
Lisa, I am your sister. You know I love
Some
you
people
and would do
eat
anything
when they're
for you.
upset.
I
Some
think you
people
need some
drink.
professional
Maybe
help.
she found Michael.
Your obsession with Michael and this picture is out of control. It's too much.
Michael needs me. I'm the only one who cares about him.
Michael isn't real. You want to know what is real? Those girls are real. Show them you love them. Destroy the picture. Come on. Let's go.
You couldn't have paid me to go back in that house again.
Ladies, to the car, please. Seatbelts.
I was afraid for my sister's safety. I was afraid for Sarah and Laura's safety.
Come on, girl.
Carol takes the girls home with her. Lisa is left with an important dilemma: how to reclaim her life.
Don't you touch him.
The psychic plans to use a channeler to make contact with Michael's spirit and encourage him to move towards a more peaceful afterlife.
And that he needs to cross over to the other side.
Okay. Lisa, when you're ready, we'll join hands, and then the spirit will come to me. Whatever happens, don't let go until Kate instructs you to. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. Are you ready?
The face of this woman was total evil.
Who are you?
My name is Stephen.
What do you want?
What do I want? What do I want? I want Lisa to suffer.
It's okay. It's all right. Don't let go of her hand. Why do you want to hurt Lisa?
She was with me in another life. And I killed her.
How did you get here? Who brought you here?
She brought me here.
Another spirit possesses the channeler.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Are you Michael?
The psychic realizes that an evil spirit has been manipulating Michael in order to torment Lisa.
Michael, why are you here?
I'm here because of Lisa. She was there for me when my family couldn't be.
Michael, you need to go to your light.
Lisa is the light.
No. You'll find your light. Look above you. Look up. You'll find your light. Stephen can't hurt her if you cross over.
This person got this kind of serene look on her face, and she said, "I'm sorry, Lisa." She says, "But now I see the light. I'm sorry. I'm going."
Goodbye.
I could feel him just gone. Which was so sad for me because I didn't get to say goodbye. And he'd been with me so long. So it was kind of heartbreaking. But then I knew he was where he was supposed to be.
Lisa never learns anything more about the evil spirit that called itself Stephen. But she hopes that with Michael gone, it will no longer have any power to hurt her. In the following weeks, the atmosphere in Lisa's home returns to normal. Michael's photo remains until Lisa graduates from college and is ready to move out.
When I looked in his picture, it was like that obsession was gone. It was kind of like a tombstone. You always put a head on a tombstone to memorialize a dead person. And that's kind of what that picture was to me.
You can sleep with the boy, please.
Michael's not in that box, is he?
No, he isn't. Come on, guys. Let's get in the car, okay?
Lisa and the girls move on,
Follow you out, okay? Y'all drive safe. Okay. Bye, girls.
taking only memories of the soldier who changed their lives.